So now we reach the social media stage. Social media is very important for your brand. It's gonna be the face of your brand. You basically need to be where your customers are. That's where you should put more effort. You should be present in all platforms, but you should focus 80% of your efforts in one. The one that your customer avatar spends the most time. For example, kitchen accessory niche, keeping your Facebook page more updated is crucial because usually moms prefer Facebook. They love being inside groups. Facebook has more a sense of community. If you have a clothing brand, I would stay more present on Instagram. For electronics, you can create, for example, a YouTube channel, but this is more work. Accessories in general, like clothing accessories, you can have a good presence on TikTok. For crypto, the crypto niche is very big on Twitter. So if you have a clothing brand, for example, related to crypto, you should be very present on Twitter. For home decor, if you have a brand that sells furniture, for example, your presence on Pinterest should be a big focus. On Snapchat, I know that some tooth whitening brands have a big presence on Snapchat. And for example, on LinkedIn, the home office niche is a good place to be. So you always need to think where your customers are. Of course, there's the two biggest platforms, Facebook and Instagram. You should put a really good effort on it. But if you know that inside your niche, there's another big platform that people spend a lot of time, for example, Pinterest, your presence there should be very good and you should update your page constantly. There's this cool tool called Buffer. If you use the free plan, you can manage up to 3 social media accounts. It's pretty cool because you can cross-post on 3 platforms at the same time. You can put the same post at the same time. You can schedule posts, so you can, for example, in one day create a lot of posts and then you just schedule them. For starts, maybe you don't need even to use a platform like this. Just if you want to actually grow very good organically on your social media, it's important that you keep your pages updated. What's going to be most important to get sales is to actually run Facebook ads, run TikTok ads, basically run paid traffic to your store. But it's always important to keep in mind that our social media accounts should be updated. Your focus should not be trying to grow your pages organically. Your focus should be to get good quality traffic to your website through your paid ads. For that, you need to have your pages updated. I recommend that, for example, if you have a page on Instagram, you have at least 9 posts to start with, because nobody is gonna buy from a store that has 1 post or 2 posts. At least you should have 9 posts already when someone goes to your page. Then you should keep updating your stories. You need to remember that the social media is basically the face of your brand. So you need to post engaging content. You need to post humans using the product. Your social media needs to be inside your brand ecosystem. And don't forget about customer support. You're gonna have people contacting you on your social media accounts. So you need to be very aware of your Instagram DMs, of your messages on TikTok, of your messages on Messenger from Facebook. To create these images, again, you can use Canva to create your social media images. To get photos, you can use this really cool free stock photo a website called Pexels, where you can find images for everything. I use this platform more to find photos of people. Of course, you can find backgrounds, you can find images of views, of jungle views, of mountain views, and then you can use pixel art to just remove the background of your product if you want to do a cool montage of your product. GIMP is a free software that is kind of similar to Photoshop. I personally use a lot Photoshop. I use Canva too. I started using Canva actually quite recently. It's a great platform. You can do anything there, from logos to images to videos, like I mentioned before. It's the platform that is gonna have you started making your images to everything, to your website, to your social media. So this is crucial that you keep up the vibe throughout your social media accounts. When someone goes to your social media accounts, they need to understand, okay, this is the social media account of this brand. Everything makes sense. Everything is coherent. The colors, the fonts, the mood, the way you write your copies, everything needs to be inside your brand, needs to be very relatable to your brand. I always like to separate my posts on social media in 3 categories. The first is info post, where I show more like characteristics of the product, is a more of a branded post. Then I like to have a lifestyle post. This is a type of post where I like to have people using the product, or just a lifestyle image of people without the product and just having fun and having a good time, kind of representing the vision of the brand. And then I like to have a product post, which is usually just photos of the product, photos of details of the product. So always think more that the info post is more kind of infographic, the lifestyle post is more humanized, and the product post shows more your product. And you can see here, even on the copies in this info post, get to know our purifier spray gun. It has never been so easy to keep your house fully sterilized. It's super light and convenient, sterilize any surface. It has a nano blue light and spray, and has 3 hours battery time. So this is an example of a info post for the lifestyle post, more branded, more with the vision and the concept of the brand. So family is the most important thing in life. Make sure you keep your home free of unwelcome germs, bacteria or viruses. Visit pureblaze.com. I don't want to be hard selling on the lifestyle post. On the product post, I focus of course on the product. So besides its powerful battery, our spray gun comes with a nano blue light, so you can target even the most secluded areas of your home at night. This is how I like to do my social media. I always like to divide it in 3 categories of posts. And hope you guys enjoyed this social media section of the course, and see you guys in the next one.